Very good morning, class. This is your class for accountancy, and in this class, we are going to start up our fourth chapter, that is the reconstitution of a partnership firm, admission of a partner. Basically, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about admission of a partner. So, you all know whenever a new partner is going to admit in the firm, he will be given some share by the old partners. That is, the old partner will sacrifice for whom? For the new partner, and the new partner will gain from whom? From the old partner. So for that we have to calculate the sacrificing ratio of the old partner as well as gaining ratio of the new partner. So now if old partner is giving something, his share, to new partner, then the new partner in this return will have to give some amount to them. So we have to calculate that amount also. Along with that, we have to reevaluate the assets and liabilities of the firm and make a balance sheet once again. So all this is the particulars we are going to do in the chapter admission of a new partner. Now let's go to the numerics, because we have discussed the theory section in the previous chapter as well, that why we reconstitute a firm and how the admission of a new partner is held. Let's start with the first numeric. Here A and B are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 3:2. C is admitted for 1/4 share and we have to calculate the new ratio. Okay. So we can do this as question number 1 says that A and B are sharing their profits in the ratio 3:1. They admitted C for 1/4 share. So we can assume that total share of the firm was, total share of the firm was 1. Okay, and out of this one, C's share is 1/4. So how much will be the remaining share? The remaining will be 1 minus 1/4. That is whole of the share minus 1/4 part, which is 3/4 part. So this 3/4 part is to be given to A and B. In which ratio? So we will distribute this in the remaining old ratio. Okay. How it will be? Now we will write A's share is equal to 3/4. Firstly write it. Multiply 3 by 3 plus 1, 4. It becomes 9/16. Similar for B. B's share will be 3/4. This one into 1/4. This becomes 3/16. And now we have 16 in both the cases. Now we have to convert C's portion also for 16. So C's share is given as 1/4. And when we convert 1/4 into 16, we have to multiply it by 4. And similar will be on the upside 4. So it will be 4/16. So our new ratio will be 9:3:4. 9:3:4 is the new ratio. It is the new ratio among the partners A, B and C. Okay. I hope you get the question. Moving up to the next question. Another questions are similar to this. You can do it by yourself. The fourth question, X and Y are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio 2:1. They admitted Z as a partner with 1/6 share, which he acquires equally from X and Y, which means X and Y is giving the share in equal ratio. They are sacrificing in equal ratio. Okay. Now we have to calculate the new proportion, new shares. Okay. So let's start the solution. The old ratio is 2:1 and Z shares is 1/6. So firstly we will write the old ratio. That is given in the question as 2:1. Yes, 2:1. Sorry for the inconvenience. 2:1, and then it is said that Z share will be 1/6. That will be acquired by X and Y in equal ratio. So X will be sacrificing half of Z's share, and Z's share is given as 1/6. So how much it become? It will become 1/12. And similar for Y. Y's sacrifice is also half of his share, that is 1/2 into 1/6 equals 1/12. So this is their sacrificing ratio. This is how much they sacrificed. Now we will find out their new share. X new share. It will be old share, that is 2/3 minus sacrifice. Okay. Now it become 7/12. And for Y we will do the similar thing. Y's new share, it will be 1/3 because old is 1, and minus 1/12. this will become 4 minus 1, that is 3 by 12. Okay, now we have converted these things into 12. Now we have to convert z share into 12 also. So what will we do? We will write z share, that is 1 by 6. Now we have to convert this thing into 12, so we will multiply it by 2. Similar will be on the upside, so it will be 2 by 12. So what will be our new ratio? The new ratio become 7:3:2. This is our new ratio. I hope you get the question. The next is question number 6. Here M and N are two partners who are sharing the ratio 5:3. They admitted R for new partner with 1/4 share in the firm, and R take 3 by 20th share from M and 2 by 20th from N, and we have to calculate the new ratio. This is similar to the previous question, but in that that is given that we have to share equally, but here is a particular proportion that is given. So let's start the question. You will understand it very easily because you have done a similar question. So first of all, we will write out the old ratio. Old ratio is given as 5:3, and they have admitted R, and R is taking 3 by 20 from M. So we will write here that M's new share will be old minus sacrifice. Old share minus what he sacrificed. Old is 5 by 8 and he sacrificed 3 by 20. So it will be 40. 25 minus 6 equals 19 by 40. This is N's new share. Now come to N's new share. N's new share will be old, that is 3 by 8 minus sacrifice, that is 2 by 20, and this become 40, 11 by 40. Okay, now we have to just equate it with R's share, and R's share is given as 1 by 4, and we have to equate with it with 40, so multiply it by 10, 10 by 10, so it will become 10 by 40. So what will be our new ratio? The new ratio become 19:11:10. 19:11:10 is our new ratio. This is all about the question. Let's go to the next one. The next is question number 12. Here X, Y, Z are partners who have old ratio 4:3:2, and they admitted Y into partnership, and the new ratio is 7:5:4:2. We have to find out the sacrificing ratio. So first of all, we will write the old ratio. That is given as 4:3:2, and along with that new ratio is also given, and that is 7:5:4:2. Now we will find the sacrifice of each partner. So first of all, I am writing here sacrifice of X. Old share, that is 4 by 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, minus new share 7 by 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18. So it will be 8 minus 7, 1 by 18. Now come to sacrifice of Y, because we have to find out the sacrificing ratio, so we will write it as old minus new, and this becomes 6 minus 5, it is 1 by 18 again, and that of Z, sacrifice of Z, that is last partner, and his sacrifice will be 2 by 9 less 4 by 18, and this will be 4 minus 4, that is he will be sacrificing nothing. So yes, the sacrifice ratio is between X and Y. Sacrifice ratio of X and Y is 1:1. This is your answer. Okay. Okay, one more thing. I am leaving the similar type of question because there are a number of questions. You can practice it by yourself, and you can ask the doubts from me in the comment section as well as in the live classes. Okay, in the question number 25B, A and B are partners who are sharing profits in the ratio 4:1. A surrendered 1 by 4th of his share. 1 by 4th of his share. That is, you have to multiply 1 by 4 into his share. And B surrendered half part of his share in favor of C. And we have to calculate the new ratio as well as the sacrificing ratio. Okay. For that, first of all, 25B part, what we need, we have given the old ratio as A is to B is 4:1. After that, the sacrifice of A is given as 1 by 4th of his share. 1 by 4th of his share will mean 1 by 4 into 4 by 5, because his share is 4 by 5. So it will become 1 by 5. This is the sacrifice of A. Now what will be the B's sacrifice? B's sacrifice will be half of his share. Half of his share. And his share is 1 by 5. And this will become 1 by 10. Okay. So this is the sacrifice of A and this is the sacrifice of B. And whenever we have to find out this ratio between them, then we can write it as, okay, we have to convert it into 5. So for that, we need to, we need to convert this into 10. For that, we will multiply it by 2. So we will write, sacrifice ratio is equal to 2 by 10 is to 1 by 10, because 2 by 10 is equal to 1 by 5. So new sacrifice ratio become 2 is to 1. Okay. Along with that, we have to find out the new ratio too. Okay. For new ratio, what we need to do? We just need to deduct the sacrifice from the old ratio. So A's new share, it will be old share, that is 4 by 5, minus sacrifice, that is 1 by 5. It becomes 3 by 5. And for B's new share, we will do the same thing. It will be 1 by 5 less 1 by 10. And it will be 2 minus 1, 1 by 10. Okay. So now we need to convert this into 10 also to find out the new ratio. So I will multiply here 2 by 2. This becomes 6 by 10. Okay. So we will write the C's share as well. C's share as given in the question is, okay, the C's share is not given. So we will have to find it out. So C's share will be the sacrifice of both, 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10. This is the sacrifice of both. And after taking the LCM, we will find out 3 by 10 is the share of C. So A is to B is to C, that is the new ratio, will be 6 is to 1 is to 3. 6, 1, 3. Alright. I hope you get this question also, because these are very simple question. You just need to go through them once and you will understand the whole concept. So here is our next concept. When new partner brings the amount of goodwill in cash. This is the question number 30th, and here Ram and Shyam are two partners who are sharing the ratio 3:2. They admit Hari into partnership and Hari is paying 10,000 as his capital, 4,000 for his goodwill for 1/4 of his share. The relative share of Ram and Shyam will remain as same before. Okay, no goodwill account is to be prepared, which means we have to make a journal entry. For that, firstly we need the sacrifice ratios. So let's go to for that. Old ratio is given as 3:2, and Hari's share is given as 1 by 4th. Okay, so what will be the remaining share? Remaining will be 1 minus 1 by 4, that is equal to 3 by 4, that is to be distributed between the old partners Ram and Shyam. So Ram's share will be 3 by 4 into 3 by 3 plus 2, 5. This becomes 3 3s are 9, 5 4s are 20. Then come to Shyam's share. Shyam's share is 3 by 4 into his old share 2 by 5. This becomes 6 by 20. And the share of Hari is given as 1 by 4, and we will multiply it to make the denominator same by 5 by 5. 5 by 20. New ratio become 9:6:5. 9, 6, 5. Alright. Now we need to find out the sacrifice ratio. So sacrifice ratio will be like old ratio minus new ratio. So first of all, we will find it for Ram's sacrifice. That is the old share 3 by 5 minus the new share 9 by 20. And we will get 3 by 20. And for Shyam, Shyam's share will be sacrifice. Sorry, here I have to write the sacrifice. Shyam's sacrifice will be old, that is 2 by 5, minus new, that is 6 by 20, and the answer will be 8 minus 6, that is 2 by 20. So the sacrifice ratio is 3:2. 3:2 is this is the sacrifice ratio. And now the share that is bought by Hari, that will be distributed in the old partners in the sacrifice ratio. So let's do the journal entries. So first of all, what Hari have bring in? Hari have bring in cash. So we will write cash account debit, and this cash was for Hari's capital, that is a liability. Hari's capital was 10,000, and also to premium for goodwill. He have also brought the premium of goodwill, that is 4,000 rupees. So in total he have bring 14,000 cash. So this was the first entry. The second will be, now we need to distribute the premium of goodwill between the old partners in sacrificing ratio, because this is what Hari will pay for their sacrifice. So this will be debited because we have to clear this account. Premium of goodwill will be debited with 4,000 rupees, and this will be given to Ram and Shyam in their sacrificing ratio. So I will write here to Ram's capital account, to Shyam's capital account. And Ram's capital account, it will go in the ratio 3:2. So we will find it here. This is a short working note that how much amount will be for Ram. Ram will get 4,000 into 3 by 5 because of sacrificing ratio is 3:2. And this becomes 2,400. And for Shyam, it is 4,000 into 2 by 5, and this become 1,600. And this was our short working note, and here we will write 2,400 and 1,600, and that's it. Our question is complete. We have to do these two entries only whenever we have to adjust for goodwill. So here we are on question number 33. Here P and S are two partners who are sharing their ratios in 3:2. Their books of account showed that goodwill is 20,000. That is the previous goodwill. The goodwill of the previous partners, old partners. So that will be distributed first in the old ratio, because this is nothing to be connected with the new partner. So this will be distributed first. After that, R is admitted with 1/5 share, which he acquired equally from P and S. Okay, he get equal share from both. R bring 20,000 as his capital and 10,000 as his share of goodwill. Capital will be in the business and goodwill will be distributed in the old partner in their sacrificing ratio. Profit is also given that they have 1 lakh profit in the end of the year, and we have to give journal entries to adjust above arrangement. For this, firstly we need to calculate the new ratio as well as the sacrificing ratio. For that, we have to write out the old ratio that is given in the question as 3:2. And the third partner's share, that is our share, is given as 1 by 5th, which he acquired equally from both of the partners. Okay, that means P's sacrifice is half of R's share, that is 1 by 5. It becomes 1 by 10. As well as it is not Q, it is S. S sacrifice is also half of his share, that means half of 1 by 5. It also become 1 by 10. Now what happened, that we have the sacrifice ratio as 1:1. Okay. After that, we need to find out the new ratio. The new ratio will be calculated as we have old ratio. New ratio will be old minus sacrifice. For P, it will be old, that is 3 by 5, minus sacrifice, that is 1 by 10. And this will become 5 by 10. For S, it will be 2 by 5 minus 1 by 10, that is a sacrifice. And this will become 4 minus 1, that is 3 by 10. And we will equate it with our share, that is 1 by 5. And we will multiply it by 2 by 2. It will become 2 by 10. And the new ratio will be 5:3:2. This is our new ratio. Okay, we have done with everything. Now we need to do the journal entries. So first of all, we will distribute the old goodwill in the old partners, and the partner will be receiving, and we will debit what whoever is receiving, debit the receiver. P's capital account debit, S capital account debit. And what they are receiving the old goodwill. So we will write here goodwill. Old goodwill was 20,000. And this will be distributed in the old share, that is 3:2. And when you distribute it in 3:2, it will be 12,000 and 8,000 for each. This is old goodwill distributed. Okay. This is for old goodwill. After that, we have admitted a new partner, that is R, who have brought in cash. So we will write cash account debit, and the cash was for capital, R's capital, and for premium of goodwill. Okay, so capital was 20,000 and premium was 10,000. So we will write it as it is, and the total will be written in the debit column, that is 30,000. After this, you have to distribute this premium in the old partner because they have sacrificed their share for R. So for that, what you need to do? You need to do an entry, that is premium of goodwill account debit to P's capital account to R's capital account. Okay. Now, this 10,000 will be distributed in their sacrificing ratio, and their sacrificing ratio is 1:1. So we will distribute it as 5,000 and 5,000 for each partner. All right. After this, you have been given that in this question it is given that profit at the end of the year were amounted to 1 lakh rupees, and this profit is also to be given in the old ratio because this belongs to old partners. So we will give it in the old ratio. For that, we will write P and L account debit with 1 lakh rupees to P's capital account and to S capital account. That too in the ratio 3:2, and this will become 60,000 for this and 40,000 for this. I hope you get this question. This is how the profit is distributed. Now there is a new concept in question number 40, where X and Y are two partners who were sharing their profits in the ratio 3:2. They admitted Z into partners, and he took 3/7 part from 3/7 or total part 3/7, which he took 2/7 from X and 1/7 from Y. And along with that, he bring 3,000 as premium of his goodwill, but his total share was 4,800. That is, he bring 1,800 less. So from where we will adjust this? This is the concept here. So for that, firstly we need to find out the sacrifice ratio. For that, we need new ratio. Question number 40, and old ratio is 3:2, and along with that, Z's share is given as 3/7. Okay. After that, it is also given that X have given 2/7 of the share and Y have given 1/7 of the share. This is their sacrifice. So we can directly took the ratio from here, that is the sacrifice ratio is 2:1. Okay, so we don't need to go to the new ratio first. We directly find it out the sacrificing ratio. Now let's come to the entries. So first of all, he have bring cash. So we will write it cash account debit, but there is only 3,000 of cash. But the total premium for goodwill was 4,800. So from where these 1,800 will be coming? Look, we have only one account of partner, that is the capital account, and we will pick the money from here. So we will write here that it will be Z's capital account that will be debited for 1,800 rupees, and from there we will pick this 1,800 rupees that is not brought in by him. After that, we will just distribute the rest of goodwill into the partners, that is the old partners, that too in the sacrificing ratio, and the sacrificing ratio is 2:1. So we will write it to X capital account to Y's capital account, and the sacrificing ratio is 2:1. So if we divide the 4,800 into 2/3, then it will become 3,200, and for Y it will become 4,800 into 1/3, and 1600. So I'm writing here 3200 and 1600. That's it. The question is complete. This is the working note. Okay, I hope you get all the questions till question number 40. Revise these concepts, and if you have any doubt, then contact me anytime. Have a very good day, students.